Welcome. We're thrilled to have you join us today as we embark on a journey back in time to the nostalgic world of the Sinclair ZX Spectrum. This remarkable machine was not just a piece of technology, it was a cornerstone of the home computing revolution during the vibrant 1980s. So, let's set the scene. Imagine it's the early 80s. The air is filled with excitement as personal computers are beginning to emerge, yet many families find themselves unable to join the digital revolution due to prohibitive prices. And then, like a beacon of hope, enters the ZX Spectrum. Designed by the visionary Sir Clive Sinclair, the ZX Spectrum was created to be both affordable and accessible, allowing many families to finally embrace the world of computing. Launched in 1982, its sleek design presented a refreshing contrast to the bulky machines that dominated the landscape of the time. It was a compact, elegant device that made computing feel approachable and user-friendly. Now, let's talk numbers for a moment. Boasting just 48 kilobytes of RAM and a vibrant 8-color display, the Spectrum offered a user experience that was both colorful and engaging. And who could forget its distinctive rubber keyboard? For many, typing on that keyboard became a rite of passage, a tactile adventure that was as unique as the machine itself. And priced at just £125, it rapidly transformed from a novelty item into a household name, unlocking the digital world for countless families eager to dive into the realm of technology. As the ZX Spectrum rose to fame, it found itself in competition with notable machines like the Commodore 64 and the BBC Micro. Yet, what set the Spectrum apart was its captivating software library. It became a playground for hobbyists and gamers alike, with thousands of titles that drew players into fantastical worlds. Picture this: late-night gaming sessions with friends, sharing tips and tricks, and swapping stories about your latest high scores. This was the essence of gaming culture at the time. Among the plethora of games available, classics such as Manic Miner and Jet Set Willy stood out. But they were more than just games. They were gateways into creative realms that sparked joy and inspiration. Each pixelated graphic, each catchy tune, and each challenging level ignited the imagination of a generation. These experiences didn't just occupy our screens, they created cherished memories, fostering friendships and conversations that could last a lifetime. Now, let's take a moment to reflect on the cultural impact of the ZX Spectrum. It didn't just introduce families to gaming, it inspired a generation of programmers and developers. Many of today's tech innovators and game designers trace their roots back to their experiences with the Spectrum. It was this machine that encouraged them to explore their creativity and think outside the box, leading to the flourishing technology landscape we enjoy today. As we navigate through this nostalgic journey, it's important to acknowledge the legacy of the ZX Spectrum. Even today, its influence persists, with emulators allowing a new generation to experience its magic. The stories of those who grew up with the Spectrum are shared across forums and social media, frequently inspiring conversations about the early days of computing and gaming. It's fascinating to see how a simple home computer has left an indelible mark on so many lives. As we begin to wrap up our exploration of this iconic machine, we invite you, our wonderful listeners, to take a moment to reflect on your own experiences with the ZX Spectrum. Did you own one? Did you dream of owning one? What memories do you hold dear? Perhaps it was a late-night gaming session that turned into a friendly competition with siblings or friends, or maybe it was the thrill of programming your first game. Let's come together and celebrate the legacy of the ZX Spectrum, not just as a computer but as a symbol of creativity, innovation, and community in the digital age. Thank you for joining us on this nostalgic journey. Until next time, keep those memories alive and let the spirit of the ZX Spectrum continue to inspire you in all your creative endeavors.